You are listening to the ADHD Support Talk Radio podcast. ADHD Support Talk Radio is sponsored by ADDclasses.com. Sign up now for a free webinar by going to www.addclasses.com. This is your co-host, Tara McGillicuddy, and I am back today with a bit of an announcement, an exciting announcement. It's an exciting announcement for me, but I want to share it with my podcast listeners. I have a book coming out this week on Wednesday, April 13th. It is called Thrive and Prosper: Insider Strategies and Inspiring Stories for Entrepreneurs that help create success in your business, relationships, and life. You can learn more about the book by going to tara.events/TPbook. So TARA.EVENTS/TPBOOK. So I know not everyone listening is an entrepreneur, but there's a high correlation between people with ADHD, adults with ADHD, and being an entrepreneur. And even if you're not a quote-unquote entrepreneur who earns money or makes a living running a business, a lot of us with ADHD have that entrepreneurial energy and entrepreneurial spirit. So even if you're like a stay-at-home mom, you pretty much run a business. You're running your home, and a lot of the strategies you use, you have that creativity. You have that, more than likely, a lot of you have that entrepreneurial energy and entrepreneurial spirit. So like I said, the book comes out Wednesday, April 13th, and if you order the book through Amazon on April 13th between the hours of 8 a.m. on April 13th and 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time on April 14th, you can purchase the book for $2.99, the Kindle version. And as soon as you purchase the book, you have access to a bunch of bonuses, 16 different bonuses, and I will read them to you, some of them. And like I said, even if you don't run a business, these bonuses can just help about anyone. And since there is a correlation connection between being an entrepreneur, the entrepreneurial spirit and energy, and ADHD, these bonuses can be very helpful for most of my listeners, I'd say. Probably all of you, but I'm not going to say all. And some of them are Relationship Savers ebook, a guide to having an epic relationship and a thriving business. Anxious No More, 7 tips to easily eliminate anxiety so you can stress less and live more. I think we could all use that, but there's a correlation between anxiety and ADHD, a lot of coexisting anxiety when you have ADHD. Double your energy. So ways to double your energy, and who doesn't need or want to double their energy? I think all of us do, or most of us. True Self-Discovery Workbook. This one looks interesting. A Leadership Guide to Success. A leadership guide for success-driven new CEOs. I mean, even if we don't want to be a CEO in a business, who doesn't want to be a CEO of their own home or life? So I think a lot of these things, even if you're not that business person, they can help. And this one, I think, definitely a lot of the audience, my ADHD Support Talk Radio audience listeners, can relate to. Stop Procrastinating, Start Getting Bleep Done ebook. And there's a word in there that I bleeped out because I don't want to get my podcast or YouTube channel taken down. I don't know if they will, but I'm not going to swear. And I know it offends some people, but this book looks really interesting. Very helpful, more than interesting. Fearless Storytelling Journal. Step-by-step printable story to help you uncover what's blocking you from telling your story. And I know there's been work done on storytelling and ADHD. I think ADA, Attention Deficit Disorder Association, has done stuff. I've seen other people. So this can be connected to ADHD also. Resilient Body Hacks, 4 ways to a resilient body in 1 month. This one looks fascinating. Free Abundance Meditation and Bonus Dream Journal. I mean, we all want abundance. We can all be more abundant. So that's something I think a great resource. your shortcut to media coverage for your business. I mean, like I said, not all of us are not all of you are business owners, but I know there's a lot of people who come to my productivity sessions, my action sessions, who are business people. So, and who knows, even if you don't have a business, you can probably relate some of the strategies to everyday life. Fully booked blueprint. If you are someone that runs a business, how do you become fully booked? The Entrepreneurial Energy Clearing and Healing Session. This one looks amazing. It's because it's from me, but I'm just joking. Okay, and then 4 Steps to Empowered Opportunities workbook. And this one, it's for business, but I mean, we all need empowered opportunities in our life. Deeper Soul Mating Secrets. Find out what extraordinary, passionate, and happy couples and families know that can transform a mediocre or miserable relationship into a deep, loving connection beyond your dreams. I mean, I think we could all use that. That could help all of us. And then there's also mindset hacks. So that's a little bit of what the bonuses you can get. And like I said, just a reminder that the book is on sale for only 24 hours on April 13th, Wednesday, April 13th, 2022 for $2.99. And you can learn more about that by going to tara.events/TPbook. And if you are listening to this podcast episode before Wednesday the 13th, if you go to that website, you can sign up to get a reminder, because I know a lot of my audience, sometimes we have great intentions to do things, but even if like I send you 80 emails on, not that I'd send out 80 emails, even if I send out a bunch of emails on the day of the book launch, you might still forget. So what you can do is go to tara.events/TPbook, TP as in toilet paper. You can click on a button and figure out when you want to buy the book, what time of day you want to buy the book, and I'll send you some reminders. So it's almost like an appointment to buy a book, or it is an appointment to buy a book, so you don't forget. So you can do that now. Go to tara.events/TPbook, click the button, put in your email. If you want a text reminder, you put in your phone number, and that's all free. It's, the appointment's free. The book is $2.99, only on April 13th. The Kindle version, there will be a paperback version, but I know my ADHD audience and we love that instant gratification. So as soon as you purchase the book, the Kindle version of the book, and it goes to your device, there's a link for you to click and for you to access all the cool bonuses. I'm not sure how long the bonuses will be available. But I know the book, it's a $3 book, is only on sale for that 24 hours starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Time on April 13th, 2022. So to thank you for taking the time and share and listening, and I'm excited about this book. It's got some great stuff, and though it's not ADHD specific, it's for entrepreneurs, and I listed a lot of the bonuses, and the bonuses are from the co-authors. So a lot of the bonuses, the stuff that's in the book, the content of the book is going to be closely related to the bonuses. So a lot of stuff to help you live a better life. And like I said, I know not everyone is a business owner, an entrepreneur who earns their money or makes their living as an entrepreneur, but there's such a correlation, such a connection between ADHD and that entrepreneurial energy and entrepreneurial spirit. So thanks for listening. If you're listening after the 14th or the 13th, comment below if you're listening on YouTube or my website, or if you're in the ADHD Support Talk Facebook group, and let me know what you thought of the book and what your favorite chapter was and what your favorite bonus has been so far. And a reminder, tara.events/TPbook. If you're listening before, sign up for that reminder to make an appointment for you to purchase the book and download your bonuses. Thanks again for listening, everyone. And you can find the rest of my information and resources at taramcgillicuddy.com.